Are your legs too stiff to move, making every step feel like a chore? What's the subtle hint your body's giving when that tightness sets in? I know how frustrating it can be. When your legs stiffen up, it's not just a little tightness. It's a quiet nudge that something's off and it tugs at your spirit. Maybe you're creaking when you stand or walking feels slower than it should. I've seen it in folks I care about, and it's tough watching their ease slip away with every rigid step. Stiff legs don't just slow you, they can sap your freedom, your joy, and those simple moments of moving through life without a hitch. But don't let it hold you back. I'm here to loosen you up, like family always does. In this video we're uncovering 7 foods to ease that stiffness and keep you active naturally. These aren't tricky solutions, just everyday wonders like turkey, lentils, spelt, almonds, mackerel, clams, and crab, all ready to free your legs. Plus, I'll share some gentle moves to get them flowing again. Are you ready to loosen those legs and step lively once more? Let's dive in together. I've got your back and your legs deserve this boost. Why are your legs getting stiff and hard to move as time goes by? Is it just aging or something you can loosen up? Stiff legs don't just pop up. They build up slow, and I can't stand seeing them lock anyone's stride. Maybe your legs feel tight after sitting, or they're stiffer than they used to be. I've watched loved ones struggle with this, and it's hard seeing their freedom fade with every creaky move. Let's figure out why your legs are stiffening so we can loosen them with tasty foods and simple moves to keep you active. Muscle loss with age. Your leg muscles are like the strong branches of an old tree, flexible when you're young, but they can stiffen as years pile on. After 60, you might lose up to a third of your muscle mass, something called sarcopenia, and it creeps in fast. Ever feel your legs rigid when you try to move? That's those branches getting brittle. I've seen it slow folks I love. Simple steps like crossing the room turn stiff. Without the right nourishment, those muscles tighten, leaving your legs stiff and slow. But don't worry, we can loosen those branches with natural fuel. Circulation slows down. Good blood flow is like a lively stream keeping your leg muscles loose and limber. When it slows, stiffness sets in quick. As we age, arteries can stiffen, or maybe you're resting more than moving. Ever feel your legs tight and heavy after a little while? That's the stream slowing down. I've felt that creak myself after sitting too long, and it's no joyride. Slow circulation locks your muscles, making them stiff and hard to move. We'll get that stream flowing again with foods and moves that ease it naturally. Nutrient gaps. Your legs need a full pantry, protein, vitamins, minerals, to stay loose and active. If you're low on things like magnesium, omega-3s, or vitamin E, those muscles tighten up and stiffness creeps in. Maybe your legs feel rigid or stuck more often. It could be those missing bits. Lots of us skip these essentials without noticing. Smaller meals or tight budgets can do it. I felt that tightness when I skimp, and I don't want you there. We're stocking that pantry with 7 foods to loosen your legs. Food 1, turkey. Mobility anchor. Can a lean meat anchor your stiff legs with mobility? Turkey's a lean mobility anchor for your legs, and I love its tender, warm taste that fills you up cozy. It's not just a hearty bite, it's packed with goodness to ease your stiffness and keep you moving. I roast it for a big supper or slice it quick. It's a family favorite that loosens us up. Let's see why turkey's a superfood to anchor your stiff legs. Protein for muscle ease. Turkey's loaded with protein, about 25 grams per 3-ounce serving of lean breast. Every move pulls on your muscles, and protein's like a steady hand easing them loose. Ever feel your legs stiff when you stand too long? Turkey anchors that ease to keep you mobile. Why do your muscles stiffen so fast? Is it just wear or something missing? Aging tightens muscle ease. Daily strain builds without enough protein to loosen it. That's when your legs start locking and stiffening quick. I've seen it creak folks without that support. Turkey steps in to ease them naturally. How does turkey loosen your legs? Can it really anchor you? With turkey's protein, your leg muscles loosen up. You'll step light, move free. Picture walking to the kitchen without that rigid drag. It's like a lean anchor keeping you limber. You'll feel that stiffness fade, letting you move with ease. Selenium for muscle flow. Turkey's rich in selenium, about 20 micrograms per serving, flowing your leg muscles loose and steady. Selenium eases that tightness so they don't lock up fast. Ever feel your legs heavy and stiff midday? That's where turkey's selenium gives a natural lift. Why does your flow stall so quick? Is it just age or a missing spark? Age can sap selenium. Less flow leaves your legs stiff and tight. I've seen that heaviness hit when meals miss this boost. Your muscles need that spark to stay loose all day. Turkey brings it back in a warm way. What will you feel with more flow? Could it lighten your steps? With selenium, your legs feel loose, no more stiff locks slowing you. It's like a gentle breeze, they move light and sure. You'll notice that tightness ease, keeping you active on your feet. How to eat turkey and anchor your legs. Roast a lean breast with herbs. 45 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for a juicy mobility lift. Grill slices with pepper. 10 minutes for a quick ease boost. Then zoa your calves 3 minutes to spark that flow. Or slice thin for a salad. Fast and leg loose in moments. Will you try turkey today to anchor that mobility? Leave a 1 if yes, B if you'd rather wait, and share how your legs feel. I'd love to hear your story. Food 2, lentils. Steady ease. Could a humble bean ease your stiff legs with steadiness? Lentils are a steady ease for your legs, and I love their earthy, soft taste that fills you up gently. They're cheap, hearty, and brimming with goodness to loosen your stiffness and keep you active. I simmer them in stews or mash them quick. They're a cozy lift I lean on. Let's explore why lentils are a superfood to ease your stiff legs. Protein for muscle flow. Lentils pack 9 grams of protein per half cup. Great for flowing your leg muscles loose and steady. Protein eases them up, keeping stiffness at bay. Ever feel your legs tight too soon when you're moving? Lentils steady that flow to keep you active. Why do your legs stiffen so fast? Is it just time or a missing lift? Aging cuts muscle flow. Low protein speeds that stiff fade. I've seen folks creak when they miss this nourishment. Your legs need a steady lift to stay loose all day. Lentils ease them naturally. How do lentils loosen your legs? Can they really ease you? With lentils protein, your legs flow free, no more tight drag when you step. Imagine moving steady without that stiff pull. It's a bean-powered ease. You'll feel that rigidity lift, keeping you active with comfort. Fiber for muscle relief. Lentils bring fiber, about 8 grams per half cup, to keep your system flowing, relieving your leg muscles steady. A smooth flow means stiffness eases, fighting that tight drag. Ever feel your legs heavy and rigid all over? Fiber boosts that relief to keep them loose. It's a gentle way to keep things moving inside, freeing your step. Why does your relief stall so quick? Is it just age or a hidden block? Low fiber slows your system. Tension builds and legs stiffen fast. I've seen that tightness hit when meals miss this lift. Age can make it harder to keep that relief going strong. Lentils smooth it out naturally. What will you feel with better relief? Could it lighten your day? With fiber, your legs get steady relief, no stiff fade slowing you. It's like clearing a path, they move loose and sure. You'll notice that rigid drag ease up, giving you a steady lift inside out. How to eat lentils and ease your legs. Simmer a cup in a veggie stew, 30 minutes for a warm, steady meal. Mash with garlic, 10 minutes for a quick ease boost, then walk 5 minutes to spark that flow. Or toss in a salad, fast and leg loose in moments. Will you try lentils today to ease that stiffness? Leave a 2 if yes, A if you'd rather not, and share how your legs feel. I'd love to hear your progress. Food 3, Spelt, active core. What's the hearty grain that could core your stiff legs with activity? Spelt's a hearty active core for your legs, and I love its nutty, chewy taste that warms you up inside. It's simple, affordable, and packed with energy to loosen your stiffness and keep you moving. I cook it soft or mix it in dishes. It's a steady core I trust. Let's see why Spelt's a superfood to core your stiff legs. Carbs for lasting flow. Spelt delivers complex carbs, about 34 grams per cooked cup, for lasting flow to your leg muscles. These carbs fuel you slow and loose so stiffness doesn't lock in. Ever feel your legs rigid midday, slowing you down? Spelt cores them with flow that keeps you active. Why does your flow fade so fast? Is it just wear or a missing fuel? Age shrinks energy stores. Low carbs let your legs stiffen quick. I've seen folks creak when that fuel runs dry. Your muscles need a steady fuel to stay loose all day. Spelt keeps that flow going naturally. How does Spelt loosen your legs? Can it really core you? With Spelt's carbs, your legs stay flowing. No rigid fade slowing you. Imagine moving steady through your day without that tight drag. It's your active core. You'll feel that stiffness loosen, keeping you moving with ease. Magnesium for muscle ease. Spelt's got magnesium, about 60 milligrams per cup, to ease your leg muscles from stiffness and strain. Magnesium loosens them up, cutting that tight ache. Ever feel your legs locked and stiff after a bit? This gives them a natural ease to stay active. Why does your ease slip so quick? Is it just age or a hidden gap? Low magnesium stiffens muscles. Legs lock fast when it's missing. I've seen that tightness hit without this gentle lift. Age can pull this mineral away, leaving your legs rigid. Spelt brings that ease back warmly. What will you feel with more ease? Could it lighten your load? With magnesium, your legs feel loose, no more stiff locks slowing you. It's like a soothing touch. They move light and strong. You'll notice that rigidity ease, keeping you active on your feet. How to eat Spelt and core your legs. Cook a cup soft with cinnamon, 20 minutes for a warm active core. Mix with veggies in a bowl, 10 minutes for a steady bite, then squat 10 times till you feel a light sweat to push out the stiffness. Or bake into patties, 25 minutes for a mobility snack. Will you try Spelt today to core that activity? Leave a 3 if yes, B if you'd rather wait, and tell me how your legs feel. I'd love to hear your story. Food 4, Almonds. Ease spark. Can a crunchy nut spark your stiff legs with ease? Almonds are a crunchy ease spark for your legs, and I love their sweet, nutty taste that perks me up fast. They're handy, tasty, and loaded with goodness to loosen your stiffness and keep you active. I snack on them or toss them in dishes. They're a quick lift I rely on. Let's dive into why almonds are a superfood to spark your stiff legs. Protein for muscle flow. Almonds pack 7 grams of protein per ounce. Perfect for flowing your leg muscles loose against stiffness. Protein keeps them limber so they don't tighten fast. Ever feel your legs rigid too soon when you're up? Almonds spark that flow to keep you moving. Why does your flow fade so fast? Is it just time or a missing boost? Aging weakens muscle flow. Low protein speeds that stiff drop. I've seen it lock folks on simple moves like standing. Your legs need a little boost to stay loose as you go. Almonds lift that flow naturally. How do almonds loosen your legs? Can they really spark you? With almonds protein, your legs stay loose, no tight fade when you step. Picture moving free without that rigid drag. It's a nutty spark for ease. You'll feel that stiffness flow away, keeping you active with comfort. Vitamin E for muscle relief. Almonds bring vitamin E, about 7 milligrams per ounce, to relieve your leg muscles from stiffness and wear. Vitamin E eases that tension so they don't lock up quick. Ever feel your legs heavy and stiff after a bit? This keeps them relieved with a natural glow. Why does your relief drop so quick? Is it just age or a missing shield? Low vitamin E saps muscle relief. Legs stiffen fast when it's gone. I've seen that tightness hit when meals miss this lift. Age can pull this shield away, leaving your legs rigid. Almonds refill that relief warmly. What will you feel with more relief? Could it lighten your steps? With vitamin E, your legs feel relieved, no quick stiff fade slowing you. It's like a steady glow, they move loose and sure. You'll feel that tight drag spark away, keeping you active and free. How to eat almonds and spark your legs. Snack on a handful raw, crunchy and ready anytime to spark you up. Chop into a salad with greens, 5 minutes for an ease lift. Then zoa your feet 3 minutes to ease that stiffness. Or mix in a bowl with fruit, quick and leg loosen moments. Will you try almonds today to spark that ease? Leave a 4 if yes, a if you'd rather not, and share how your legs feel. I'd love to hear your progress.
Food 5, Mackerel, Active Surge. What bold fish could surge your stiff legs with activity? Mackerel's a bold active surge for your legs, and I love its rich, savory taste that lifts any meal. It's easy to cook, hearty, and a powerhouse to loosen your stiffness and keep you moving. I grill it or flake it. It's a mobility charger I turn to often. Let's explore why mackerel's a superfood to surge your stiff legs. Protein for muscle ease. Mackerel's loaded with protein, about 21 grams per 3-ounce serving, to ease your leg muscles loose. Protein flows them up, keeping stiffness away. Ever feel your legs tight after a short move? Mackerel surges that ease to keep you active. Why does your ease slow so fast? Is it just wear or a missing lift? Aging slows muscle ease, where builds without enough protein to loosen it. I've seen that tightness linger when it's short. Your legs need a steady lift to stay loose as you go. Mackerel brings that ease naturally. How does mackerel loosen your legs? Can it really surge you? With mackerel's protein, your legs ease free. No more tight drag holding you. Imagine stepping light without that stiff fade. It's an active surge from the sea. You'll feel them loosen up, keeping you active and strong. Omega-3s for muscle flow. Mackerel's rich in omega-3s, about 1.8 grams per serving, to flow your leg muscles loose and steady. Omega-3s ease that stiffness so they don't tighten quick. Ever feel your legs rigid and heavy when you start? This gives them a natural surge to keep them limber. Why does your flow fade so quick? Is it just age or a hidden block? Low omega-3s lock muscle flow. Legs stiffen fast when it's gone. I've seen that rigidity hit when meals miss this spark. Age can pull this flow away, leaving your